Hello and welcome back to She's at the Vicarage, and today is Pancake Day. I've just returned from the church making many pancakes. I hope you've enjoyed some pancakes too as well. But this week I've been focusing on week 5 and my main wardrobe in the Bowl Full of Lemons challenge. This is a view of my wardrobe at the end. As you can see, I have very little clothes in my wardrobe, apart from the box on the left of my tops, and then my out of season and clothes that don't fit go in this grey suitcase and are stored separately. But it's not quite the season to swap over my wardrobes, and so I thought the first thing I'd do was take you back to the swapping over that I did in autumn when I removed my summer wardrobe, sorted through it and moved into my winter wardrobe. So this is the process I followed. So I begin by tipping out the box of my summer tops and working my way through them. Ones that I'm keeping out, ones that I'm packing away for the winter. And then I start working through my summer wardrobe as well, sorting out my summer clothes. So I've got a pile of summer clothes that are going to be kept, and you'll see another pile on the left-hand side. That's larger size summer clothes. Hopefully I won't need them next year, but in case I do, I'm holding on to them. This is sadly one of the skirts that I am going to have to let go. I've had this skirt faithfully used, but it's got holes in. As you can see, if it just had a hole like that, I could probably stitch it up, but it's also stained with ink marks and it's really coming apart at the seams. And so, however much it pains me to let it go, this skirt has served me well and I'm going to let it go now. Now you'll see the chair's come in really handy because I've emptied out the suitcase of winter clothes onto that chair and I'm slowly hanging up what I want to hang up now. This is me showing you one of my favourite winter skirts that sadly is totally threadbare and holey in places, and so this too is a casualty to going to the clothes bank. Okay, so there's a pile on the right hand side of 2 items, a skirt and a dress that I need to repair. As you can see, the zip needs repairing on the skirt, and then on the left hand side are clothes that don't fit me quite yet. And so they're going to be stored away, and hopefully in the coming months I'll be able to get them out and wear them as well. So that was me in autumn. I just thought I'd have a quick look through my wardrobe just now as well, and I noticed there are a few items of clothing that can be removed from my wardrobe. As you can see, it was a lot emptier by the end of this sort through. What I did do is stop the video at one point and just try everything on, so everything in my wardrobe is a viable option and it fits me. That skirt I spend a lot of time looking at because it was a gift to me. I'm not sure whether I do want to keep it or not, but I will try it out and see. So after passing through my wardrobe, I came up with a few items that could go into the grey suitcase. This Christmas dress won't be worn again until next year. This second dress you'll have noticed earlier in the autumn declutter, it doesn't actually work. The zip's broken and it needs dyeing. So rather than hanging it up in my wardrobe and never touching it, I thought I'd take it down to work on in my office. And then finally, I have a pile of 4 items that actually don't fit me at the moment. And so 3 of them are going in the suitcase, and the dress at the bottom that you can see there is going for good. So a few items decluttered, but my main project this week was fitting yet another drawer to my wardrobe. This wardrobe project has been ongoing for 2 years, and slowly I am working on it. But I thought I'd show you me working out how to fit another drawer. There's going to be 6 drawers in all, and I'm going to get rid of the chest of drawers in our bedroom. That is the plan, but so far I'm fitting 1 drawer a year, so hopefully I'll speed up a little bit. But I thought I'd take you through the process of me fixing these drawers. Now I do try and measure well and mark the drawers before sawing them, and then fitting it on and working out where the pieces go once I've measured them. So I do the 2 side pieces first. They're equal. The wood, you can see, has been sitting for about a year and is slightly bowed, but it actually comes back into shape as I make it into a drawer, which is good. So there's the side pieces done. The weird thing about however much I measure is that things don't quite go to plan. So the drawer is wider at the front than the back. And so I am measuring that, and then I am drilling the holes in to fit the pieces once I've cut them. Sorry about this angle. It's a useless angle that I've done, camera angle I've done. What I'm doing is just fitting the pieces together. And the vacuum is there because I keep sucking up the bits of sawdust that I'm creating as I go, but it doesn't really show that very well. And so here I am just putting the drawer together again, and not a brilliant camera angle, but hopefully you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. I put the shell of the drawer together. They're quite heavy, these drawers are, made out of real wood, but I think it's healthier to have real wood in the bedroom. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not an expert, so I don't know. This is me now just screwing on the base of the drawer, the bottom of the drawer. And so I go round with lots of screws, putting the bottom on. And then I'm going to take the drawer down into the laundry and varnish it. I varnish with a natural oak varnish. Not so bothered about varnishing the front of it because I'm going to work on fronts for all the drawers in a future, I was going to say a future episode, but basically in my life in the future. But amazingly, while I was sorting through my wardrobe, my husband suggested that he might have one shirt that could be decluttered. But actually we went through every item of clothing, and I was very proud of him because he came up with this massive pile of clothes which no longer fit him or are worn out and can go. And so there's actually some space. There's never normally any space in his wardrobe, but actually there is now. So well done to him as well. This is the next drawer that I'll be replacing. His t-shirts will go in the next drawer that I make. You might wonder why I didn't keep mine in the chest of drawers, but this is my drawer for my tops, and the bottom fell out probably over a year ago now, and that's why my clothes were being stored in a box, blue box, instead of a drawer. But here we go. I've varnished the drawer now, and it's ready to be fitted. So I fitted it at first slightly too low, and so decided to adjust it and have it slightly higher. And so my drawer is there. 1 down, 3 more to go, hopefully quicker than 1 a year in future. But it definitely was quite an easy process. And then here we have it. I quickly put some lining down. I haven't got the proper drawer liners for these drawers yet, but these are removing all my tops out of the blue box. I was quite amazed how many tops the blue box held, and sorted through my tops and put them into my finished drawer. I can't tell you how exciting it is not to have my tops in a blue box, but to be able to see them. And it looks a little bit better in my wardrobe. There's still some bases for some more drawers in there, but my wardrobe definitely looks a little bit more calm this week. So it's been good fun. I hope you enjoy sorting through your wardrobe. Next week, I'm moving on to the bedroom. It does need a bit of a clean and tidy, but it's not too bad, to be honest, the bedroom isn't. So I'm actually going to add on an extra little project. With the sun shining this weekend, I have moved outside into the vicarage garden. And so you'll join me this week on an extra little project in the garden. So that's all from me this week. I hope you have a really blessed week. Take care and God bless.